ever feel like there's not enough time in the day? Do you set out your day with good intentions only for you to accomplish half of what you planned for the day? Do you feel like 24 hours is not enough for you to complete all the things on your to do list? I used to be like that. I used to feel like 24 hours was not enough for me to do all the things I had to do for that day. I struggled with managing my time, or let's say completing everything on my to do list. Well, journaling might be the productivity hack that you need. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can use journaling to plan your day, increase your focus, and actually complete everything that you want to do for that day. Hi there, I'm Amaka, and I'm committed to help you live your best life. In this channel, we discuss everything content marketing, content creation, personal development, business with a sprinkle of vlogs. Do well to subscribe and check out my other video if it is something you would like to do. Let us jump right into the video. Now, you might ask yourself, how will journaling help my productivity? What is the relationship between the both of them? Well, I'm going to tell you how this can happen, how it will happen. Remember, journaling is like writing down your thoughts, your emotions, your experiences, different things on a piece of paper. Now, when you journal, it helps you clear your mental clutter so that you can focus on what actually matters. Because when journaling, you are literally taking brain dumping everything in your head, you're putting it on a paper. So it gives you clarity so that you can be able to focus. Also, when you plan on a journal, it helps you to know what to do next when you're through with the first activity so that you don't end up wasting your time. It helps you start your day with a sense of control, as it is a structured plan that can help you prevent decision fatigue. Also, it helps you stay accountable. Now, let's talk about how you can use journaling to plan your day effectively. These are methods that you can use to plan your day using journaling. So, first of all, is brain dump method. As the name implies, it means you dumping everything on your mind onto a paper. So, a night before the day or in the morning, you take a journal and write down all the tasks that you want to take on that day, that particular day. So let's say today is Monday and you want to work today. It means that you brain dump this morning or the night before before this morning. You write down all the tasks, reminders, ideas that you have in your mind. Clear your mind. Just write it down. So let's say you have 10 to do lists, for instance. You write them down. Then we'll move on to the second one, which is to prioritize. The prioritization system. This is where you now prioritize it. All those 10 activities, you might not be able to complete all of them. But what you did in the morning was to brain dump. You just wrote down all the things you would love to complete for that day. So in this prioritization system, that is when you now prioritize it according to the one that is important and urgent, the one is important but not urgent, not important but urgent, neither important or neither urgent. So you categorize all these things. So the ones that are urgent and also important, it means you do it that day. Then the ones that are important but not urgent, you schedule them for later. Maybe later that day when you are through with doing the ones that are important and urgent. Then you move to the one that is not important but is urgent. That one you can delegate it. You can pay someone to do it for you. Then there is the one that is neither urgent nor important. Then that one you can eliminate it for that day. Then you move it whenever it is urgent or whenever it is important for that day. But this is like when you have so much to do in a particular day, you have to prioritize the ones that are important so that you will achieve the main things, the main tasks for that day. So that when you do them, you'll be like, yes, I have done the most important things for today. I feel all right now. Then when you go about doing the ones that are not important, then you end up feeling like you did nothing. Because after everything, after working, the most important ones are yet to be done. So consider using this when you have so much to do in a day. Let's say you're a serial entrepreneur. Perhaps you own a beauty hub, and in that beauty hub, you sell hair, human hair, you revamp wigs, you do frontals for ladies, you also wig, you ventilate wig, you do nails, you do makeup, all these things, you braid, all these things that people do for beauty, ladies do for beauty. Let's say you have a beauty hub. Then perhaps you have staffs, but there are some tasks you like to take on yourself. Maybe tasks like wigging or ventilating a wig or revamping a wig, you know. So you have to check which ones are important, which ones are urgent. Is it doing this client's work? This client that has already paid me and told me that she wants her job to be ready before Tuesday, and today is already Monday. You know that you can actually complete the task today, so you get on with it so that by tomorrow you will deliver it without disappointing your client. Oh, today I have to create content on my social media account. It's a new week, and I need to create some series of content that will go up this week. It's important, and so therefore you have to do it, because if you don't do it, you will not have any content to post for this week, and your account will be dormant. And it's not good for you that wants online publicity and has online clients. So definitely you need to create that content. So that is when you know that it is important and urgent. So you have to focus on creating that content today. You also have to do that client's work, and perhaps you also have another work that is important but not urgent. You know, I I hope you get the whole idea and the whole picture. Moving over to the time blocking method. Here you're literally dividing your day into time blocks and then assigning tasks to each block. So let's say from 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. is one time block. I have a particular thing to do there, say revamping a particular week. From 10 a.m. to 12 a.m., that's 2 hours. You can use it to do another thing, which is like, say, creating different contents for different social media platforms. Then you have another time block, say from 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. That one could be for wigging. You see, you're dividing your days into different time blocks and you assign tasks to them. It will help you stay on track and also avoid distractions. You know that by so time, you have this particular thing to do and you have to concentrate and focus and follow through with that plan and don't get distracted. But when you don't have these time blocks, you can easily get distracted and be like, okay, I've done this one, I'm exhausted, let me go and rest. And from resting, you just fashion others, like you just forget about the other tasks. You don't even feel like going back to them. But when you have time blocks, you know that okay, I have from 12 p.m. to 1 a.m. I have from 12 p.m. to 1 p.m. to rest, because by 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. I have a task to do. Then there is the three most important task rule. Here you are literally selecting the three most important tasks for that day and concentrating on them. So instead of overwhelming yourself with a long list, you focus on the three most important tasks for that day, the ones that will make the biggest impact that day. So out of all these different methods, you can choose one or two or one to three and do it in a particular day to be able to increase your productivity. So it is time for us to practice real time with me. How I journal, for instance, let's say I am journaling now, how I want it to help me to be productive today. Let's assume that today is Monday morning. Actually, today is Monday, but this is not Monday morning. And I want to use journaling to increase my productivity. What do? I first of all brain dump all the activities I would like to do today, all the things I would like to do today, accomplish it. So this is my own journal. Let us brain dump. So the thing I would love to do today are shoot long form YouTube videos, which I'm already doing. This is one of the tasks I'm supposed to do today. I'm already on it. Then edit at least one video, do my laundry, watch three educative YouTube videos, design thumbnails for my videos. So these are five things I will likely do today. So let me highlight my top priorities. So my top priorities are shoot long form YouTube videos, edit at least one video today, and watch three educational YouTube videos. I've selected the ones that are my top priorities. I can do my laundry tomorrow. I don't mind tomorrow morning. Then tomorrow also, I can design my thumbnails. So the next thing is to schedule time blocks for deep work. And I've already scheduled this. This is like 12 p.m. So let's say I'll shoot this video from 12 p.m. to 3 p.m. That is the first block. So the second time block is from 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. What I'll do that time is to edit at least one YouTube video. Then if I'm editing more than one, it means I will have to use more than just an hour. Then finally, from 6 p.m., or will I say from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. before I sleep, I will watch at least 3 educational YouTube videos. I can go beyond that. I can choose to watch up to 5 YouTube videos. But that one is important to me, so I must do it today. So you see how I have allocated different time blocks to all these activities. So at the end of the day, I will reveal it. I'll check what worked for me, what didn't work, and how I can improve tomorrow. Whether I should use this method or not tomorrow. So that is how you can use journaling to plan your day effectively. So tell me in the comments, will you try this out? And if you're interested in more journaling content, then check this video out where I was talking about how you can use journaling to improve your writing skill. And that is it, guys. If you found this particular video helpful, kindly like, share, leave a comment, and subscribe to this channel. Yes, also hit the bell notification button so that you can get notified whenever I post content here. And as always, remember to live above mediocrity.